TJ Watt leading the NFL with 6 sacks after 3 games. So let's take a look at Defensive Player of the Year odds. Micah Parsons, no surprise, was a leader before the season. Once again, now up to plus 210. Then we see it's all defensive linemen on this side. And then we got, Sauce Gardner crashing the party there. What are you thinking here, Claude?
And you might be thinking, where's Matt Judon? Because he's tied with Micah in sacks right now, just one less tackle. He's at 100 to 1. So market's telling you something there. They don't think he's going to keep that up. But I say, I don't know about that. This Patriots defense looks good. A little sprinkle, really nice payout. Micah Parsons at the top of the board. Again, I don't really want to bet plus 210 because there could be a point in the season where that number gets a little bit longer if TJ Watt goes off like we know that he will and probably can do for the rest of the season. But again, I'm not going to bet against Parsons, Watt. I would say Garrett, because Garrett is at the top of this board in the preseason. So at 4 to 1, I probably play him right now. And then again, if that number gets any longer on Parsons, that's when I would jump on it.
You could see in these numbers, the line is drawn right here because it goes from 4 to 1 all the way to 30. So Vegas is telling you it's going to be one of these 3 guys. I'd go Myles Garrett. You're not getting the best number at that point. But this Browns defense has been nothing short of astounding and impressive. 2 great corners in Newsome and Denzel Ward. Myles Garrett leading that front 7 up front. They're not getting much help from the offense. If they can make a run and win the North, that looks wide open now with Joe Burrow in question. The Ravens figuring things out. The Browns can come up and the Steelers offense perplexed. Man, it'll be on that defense. So that's why I like that number at 4 to 1 with their best defensive player.
I was going to say he has a good case because the offense you can't really rely on too much. So if they're winning games, it's with their defense.
And if not, if I go long shot, Chris Jones, 30 to 1, best defensive player on the best team that can win the AFC. But I like those numbers, as I said, what Vegas is showing.